Welcome to Witchy Therapist Tarot, tarot card readings for therapists and intuitives, and those who love all things witchy. Happy New Year. It is great to be back. This reading is going to be for today, January 7th, all the way through the end of the month till January 31st. I invite you to take a nice deep grounding breath with me. Just give yourself a moment of stillness so that you can check in with your own intuition and see what resonates throughout the reading. And let's get started. Okay. Ooh, no kidding. All right, everybody. And last but not least, okay, folks, here we go. I think everything is in sight here. Okay, let's get right into it. So right here at the bottom, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, there's definitely a sense of moving on. And with the Tower in the recent past, it's probably felt a bit chaotic moving on. Okay, the month of December brought up a lot for a lot of people. This was not specific to the holidays. I know typically we'd be like, oh yeah, the holidays, you're navigating a lot of dynamics and time management things, etc., etc. No, there was something energetically going on before that last full moon where it kind of felt like all of this stuff that was maybe blocked or just sitting to the side energetically throughout the year was just like really ready to come out, come through, come forward. And it was heavy and it was a lot, and it felt emotionally, internally, spiritually chaotic for I think a lot of people. And there is this sense of, not only do I have to like be with that and digest that and figure out where the heck do I go from here now that I've seen all these things and started to process all these things, but there's also a sense of like, how do I move forward now? What comes next? I've been researching a lot about the angels lately and learning more about spiritual integration that comes after an awakening, and there's definitely this sense of like, okay, now that I've seen the things, what does that mean for me? Who am I now moving forward? Does it solidify my knowing of myself? Do I remember and call back more parts of myself? Am I discovering new parts of myself? Like, what's going on? That can feel very overwhelming. And there's definitely a sense of having to leave the past behind. And it's not just the past, it's the past of what you used to know and how you used to feel and shedding past identities. There's a lot there. So this is past energy for sure. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. Here for present energies for January, we have a lot going on, and I know that there's a lot of people are feeling a call to rest and hibernation and stillness right now, but life is still chugging along and there is still stuff to do. There's still a lot going on that we just need to manage and find a nice balance and manage, the busyness of the routine with the rest and stillness. All right, here we have the Chariot at the crown of your spread. So there's definitely inspired action and momentum that you're like starting to feel. Probably weren't feeling it January 1st, but now as we are already entering the second week of January, starting to pick up speed a little bit, starting to feel a little more awake, a little more energy, a little more excitement, inspiration to work on the things you want to work on. And slow and steady is absolutely fine. It's going to take some time to build the momentum. It's going to take time to see, results, and that is okay. That's why we have this here in the challenge area, the Six of Wands, like victory, success. Like there's just a waiting period for this, and that's okay. Work on daily progress and consistency. All right. Here we have the Two of Cups at the root of your spread. So this is behind the scenes. There might be some decisions to make this month. That's, you know, something that's coming through here, a choice. Okay, whether you're making that decision by yourself or with a partner, there is a selection to be made. Obviously, we have choices come up all the time, but they're just showing there to be something that, you know, might be going on a little more behind the scenes that's going to make itself known as we like reach more so the close of January, start entering February. Here in the soon to be future, we have the 9 of Wands. So there's definitely a sense of, I made it this far and I'm tired, but I'm going to stand my ground. This is really just acknowledging that like we will not back down on progress made. We are going to defend what we've built, and even if we're tired, we are going to protect it no matter what. So, you know, when we think about this, I'm thinking again, like this definitely feels like a very much so spiritual growth reading. All of this work you've been putting in, you're definitely not wanting to see any, see yourself move backwards in progress you've made. And I get that, you know, and, you know, progress is not always linear, but there is an energy here of you really feeling like, I want to fiercely protect this. I'm not backing down. I'm not letting this go. And that's great. It's okay to stand in that energy and that confidence of like, this is for me and I'm going to keep at it and protect it. 6 of Cups, your current energy. There's definitely more of a desire for play, childlike wonder, you know, approaching the world with like this childlike wonder. That's great. That's nice energy to enter the year with. It's really just feeling of like, there's so many endless possibilities of what will the new year bring. And that's really beautiful. And we have the Page of Cups. So we have also this is the energy outside of yourself. Like there are opportunities that are going to be around you to learn something new, to start something new, to do something new. And this will open up like a whole new chapter for you. So the cup is an emotional offering or gift, and the page is ready to learn. He's the student. So there's definitely, you know, there's a lot of excitement of what can come to be. And things are going to come into you and you get to make a choice about it. Do I want to take this path? Do I want to do a different path? Here in our hopes section, we have the star. And this can be meant for one of two ways. This could be all about hope and healing. Like, starting to feel better. I'm really starting to feel lighter. I'm starting to feel that relief. I'm in a good routine. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling strong. And then this is also about the light. I'm feeling good. I'm shining my light. I'm ready to feel seen. This is also a card of visibility. You want to feel good inside and reflect it out and just be yourself. I just want to live my life the way I want to live it. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel aligned with myself. I want to feel connected to myself. And with that, our intuition gets stronger. It's beautiful energy. And then we're ready to be seen and show the world, this is who I am. I'm not backing down. This is who I am. All right. I do think there's a lot of change coming in February because we're looking at all these choices and new opportunities. And it feels like everything's going to like come up in January and then really play out in February. The Lover's card for final outcome. This is all about major parts of our life, not just day to day, like bigger chapters. There's a decision to be made again as well. You will have an opportunity presented to you, a choice to make. And this could be internal. What am I going to do? This is weighing on me. I'm conflicted. What am I going to do? Big decision. Or an opportunity coming in. Is this my path? And check in with your gut. Check in with your intuition. You will know. If it's your intuition, it's that quick gut feeling versus, well, but what about this or this? No, that's you talking yourself out of the intuition. So check in with that first gut feeling. You know it in your bones. See if it resonates. Say the choice out loud. And if it feels right in your body is speaking volumes to you. I'm going to pull 2 Archangel cards to see who wants to step forward and assist with bringing in this beautiful energy for January. Archangel Gabriel, amazing. And Archangel Chamuel. So with Archangel Gabriel, she helps so much with birthing new ideas, projects, and literal human beings. Okay, so with new beginnings, she wants to shine this light, bring in this light to help. It says here, divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Do not be afraid of your power and your gifts. This goes with the star big time. And then Archangel Chamuel, relationship assignments. No one crosses your path by chance. Choose to see the deeper reasons for people in your life. Okay, I've recently been doing a lot of research on the angels, and I'm learning more about Chamuel because I've worked with him less on an oracle card, from an oracle card perspective. And I just want to read some notes on him as well because I have them right here. Archangel Chamuel really helps us focus on truth through love, loving ourselves, loving others, and feeling safe in doing so. He helps us bring in peace and emotional healing, find lost parts of ourselves and call it back, helps us heal attachment wounds and find relational clarity, helps us with comfort and guidance when it comes to relationship breakpoints and when our self-worth is being rebuilt and when love feels confusing or painful. He helps us feel safe to feel and to practice self-compassion. He's also all about alignment. Loving ourselves helps us find more relational alignment, helps us release what is no longer aligned for us and heal what needs to be healed. And also, from a therapeutic standpoint, really helps us focus on inner safety and nervous system stabilization. And we do that with alignment with self-love. Absolutely. All right, I'm wishing so many blessings and magical opportunities for you all for the month of January. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonates, please feel free to let me know in the comments, like the video. I would appreciate if you'd subscribe, get notifications on future readings, share the channel with others. That would be great to spread the word. So appreciate it. And just wishing the best for you all.